Good evening once again, and welcome back to the Hookah Round Up. I am your host, the one and only Mick. Here with, what's your name again?
JB.
JB. Sometimes I get confused and think it's BJ. Whatever.
You wish.
Tonight, we are going back to Starbuzz once again. Yeah, on a bit of a kick of that lately. Well, I don't know if you can call just doing Pirate's Cave last week a kick.
It was just the one flavor. That's not really a kick.
Yeah. It's kind of like a JB kick, like not really that impactful. Anyway, tonight we are doing Starbuzz Lemon Mint. This is a flavor that our boy Hollywood Hobble has been talking up for a while.
Are we still calling him that?
Yeah, we are. That's his name on the show from now on. Because Mr. Hollywood could not stay off his fucking phone. Because he's that popular.
Alright then, Hollywood it is.
So, yeah, tonight we are going to be doing some Starbuzz Lemon Mint. Now, we've had some experience before with lemon mints, but this is a first. This is the first time you're ever doing it. I did it last night with Sir Thomas, just to, get a little sneak peek for myself.
Right.
But we've done Fumari lemon mint. We've done our own house mix of lemon mint. But this is the first time we're doing the Starbuzz Lemon Mint, so we decided that we're going to give it a shot and put it up against our patented 5-point star-based rating system.
Do
I need to repeat it?
No, you don't.
Okay. I was hoping you would say yes.
Your wishes have been denied today, good sir. Yeah, cry me a river. Cry me a hookah river.
You know what? Fuck it. Patented 5-point star-based rating system.
And he repeats it.
Okay, so let's just get to it.
Alright.
Take taste away from me while I, do this thing.
Well, as you can expect with a flavor called lemon mint, you're essentially going to get the flavors of lemon and mint. Who would have guessed? Now, you're going to get the mint flavor as a really nice aftertaste. However, the lemon is a bit weak. It's, not as strong as you're going to get with just straight up lemon, for obvious reasons. And, the mint it gives it a nice cooling flavor, but it takes away the flavor of, the punch of the lemon.
Yeah, and my one complaint with the lemon that's present in Starbuzz Lemon Mint, it's not really a sweet lemon like you get with the Nakla lemon that we mix on our own. And I don't know if any of you have ever tried Fumari Lemon Mint, but that one is just totally off the radar in terms of what it tastes like. Because that one tastes exactly like a freaking lemon Italian ice. It's awesome. This one, however, I don't think meets that lofty criteria.
No.
It's a 3.0. It's decent. It's definitely good if you're a fan of Starbuzz and you want to try, lemon with a twist. Because, lemon by itself, while it's good, can get a little old.
Exactly.
There's always things that you can do to these flavors, and, as we told you, mint pretty much does wonders to everything it touches. So, taste of 3.0. It's a little bit of a sour taste. When you open the can up, it tastes, it smells a lot like almost like cleaner. Like Pine Sol. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of lemon you want to avoid.
Yeah. The others don't really smell like that at all.
No.
So 3.0, pretty much the spirit of 3.0 is average. Nothing great, but good enough.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to complain about this because this is a good flavor, but I have had better lemon mints. I know you have too.
We've mixed better lemon mint.
We sure have. So, as you can see, and I'm about to demonstrate, smoke quality is pretty nice.
Oof. You're going to get some really nice clouds on this. How we say on some flavors you're not going to fill up the room? This flavor you will.
So, getting a little hot in here.
More on that later.
Yes.
But, yeah, you're going to get some fog. I can agree with the 4.0.
Okay. If I may date myself, I would say that the smoke quality on this is mint. Getting all 90s up in here.
Please. It's 2015. Come on now.
Listen, you just be glad I didn't say it's all that.
At least that would have been a nice reference, alright?
Opportunity missed. Anyway, duration. This one lasts for a decent amount of time, especially for Starbuzz. You're not going to be getting to the lofty heights that Fumari will get you to. So you'll get somewhere like an hour, 15 hour, 20 minutes out of this. I mean, that's what we were getting last night before it kind of started dying. And you'll be able to tell when it's dying because, you know, the taste will disappear or you'll stop getting as much smoke. So 3.5 on duration. A little above average, particularly because it's a Starbuzz flavor and it does last a while. Most Starbuzzes that are not Blue Mist or that like random pumpkin pie don't usually last that long.
Yeah. It's a common thing among the Starbuzz flavors. Like, you're only really going to get like an hour out of them at best. This one can apparently last a while. Which brings on the Buzz. Now,
Buzz McAllister.
come on, let's not mention that asshole here.
You know, when you came to my house earlier, I should have said, "Don't you know how to knock Flemwad?"
Ugh. I would have stolen your pit tarantula. Put on some
At least
bad
you didn't
guys.
see the picture of my girlfriend and say "woof," if I had one, which I don't, ladies. I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. So don't you shake your head at me.
This
Friggin'
is not.
Earth.
This is not OK Cupid. This is not where you hook up with people. This is where we give out hookah reviews.
Okay, Cupid is old news. It's all about Tinder now.
Still not Tinder.
Get that freaking. My phone's upside down, but I don't care.
Moving on to Buzz, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
For Starbuzz flavor, this is actually going to get you a decent buzz. For any other brand, this would be nothing special.
Oh no, not at all.
So, 3.0, literally average.
You feel it, but that's about it.
I feel like it gets a little bit of kudos for being a Starbuzz and actually packing a little bit of a punch. But, you know, beyond that little gratuity it gets for being a Starbuzz and having any kind of nicotine sensation at all, if you compare this to a Knuckla, it would be nothing.
Knuckla would, you know, as you've seen before, would knock you back on your ass. A Starbuzz that can do that, you're not gonna find.
Ooh, get some coughs going.
Which brings us
Calling
to
you JB here.
Which brings us to smoothness.
Smoothness, 3.5, and I'm going to explain why. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, you better. You don't have a choice.
This isn't a democracy, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's a danocracy.
I'm not even going to
Stop
dignify
shaking
that.
your head.
Stop making lame jokes.
My jokes are gold, okay?
Are they mint?
Yeah, nice. When that YouTube money starts coming in, I'm taking the majority of the royalties, alright? Okay, so, being that this is a citrus flavor, you would expect it to burn, but as we've mentioned in the past, specifically with the Knuckla orange review, lemon doesn't usually burn that much. I mean, this one's giving you a little bit, but you know, the sore throat feeling is not there. It's a minor tingle.
Now, that's where the mint comes in. The mint, you know, is bumping up the smoothness because it's mint. It does that. As we just mentioned, lemon isn't all that, you know, all that harsh as it is, and with the mint,
You know, I always thought that was weird. Like, you would expect lemon to be really harsh because it's such a sour taste.
citrus.
Yeah. Like, if you ever bit into a lemon.
It's tart as hell.
Yeah. You remember, like, in high school when you're looking at, like, the pH scale? Lemon's all the way the freaking left.
Oh, exactly. But, you know, when you're usually smoking any sort of lemon flavor, it's usually pretty smooth.
Tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to stick a piece of litmus paper in the tobacco and see where this registers on the pH scale.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even register, Dan. It's tobacco and molasses.
But there's stuff in the molasses.
It's not acid, though.
Where do you think the lemon flavor comes from?
Flavoring which isn't acidic.
I'll bet you it is.
Slightly.
Let's try it.
Okay, produce some litmus paper.
Fuck. I left it at the lab.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna test the acidity of your burns, but I figured they'd be too basic.
While I commend you for the really nice pun, Still a lame insult.
You know, I came up with that on the fly, man. I am in the zone right now.
As rare as that is.
Yo, I was like 9. I was just feeling it with that, you know?
Oh, God. Now we've gotten...
What?
Again.
What, huh? Exactly. So, overall, this flavor gets a 3.4.
Overall.
It's a good flavor. It's not a great flavor. If you're looking for lemon mint, there's better ways to go. Fumari lemon mint, which we'll do at some point, is definitely a better way to go. Also, we like to mix our own with lemon and mint.
Exactly.
Both knuckle flavors. So we'll get to that someday as well. But you know, for what it's worth, this is an enjoyable flavor. But there are better options.
I mean, if you're exploring the Starbuzz category, then yeah, lemon mint is a decent flavor for you to pick. There are others, which are better. But if you want that, specific lemon mint flavor in the Starbuzz category, fine. Anything else, you can do better.
Yeah, I agree. So, I feel like that pretty much wraps it up. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we've, said all we've needed to say about it.
No Mac today for the final word.
No Mac, no final word.
What a surprise, right?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if that was, your favorite part of this entire experience.
I think you meant to say sorry, gentlemen, because ladies are not going to be missing him.
Ouch. And I think that wraps it up.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, this has been JB.
That's a my line.
Well, you were too busy poking your ass.
And with that, this has been JB. For our boy behind the cameras, Earth, who's been pretty much face-palming this entire video. I am your host, The Mick. Don't forget to check out our other project, The Underground Gamers. We're coming back soon.
I swear we are.
I feel like we've been saying that for like 6 months, but it's gonna happen, damn it.
Eventually.
Eventually. Anyway, thank you for joining the Hookah Roundup.
Happy smoking, guys.